Flashback.
Alright, so yesterday I bought the Sony zve10. Here's what I got from eBay. So it was $600 in total. The bid was at like $550, I think. And then I won it. I just got the notification from eBay that my camera came in, so let's go get it. Alright, here it is. I got this off of eBay, so this isn't the box that it would usually come in, but let's go open it and see if it's like new. Alright, we're gonna unbox it. Hopefully it's new. Hopefully it doesn't have like a bunch of scratches. It said it was in mint condition, but so let's check it out. Alright, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully this isn't like a scam or anything. I mean, I don't think it is. For what I need to get done. Oh shoot. Oh no. It just comes with this. Alright, so let's take all this out. Alright, so the first thing it looks like is in here is, I guess, the chart. I don't know what this is for sure yet, to be honest. Okay, I do see the camera. Alright. It's pretty wrapped. I mean, it's wrapped up really good, actually. Alright, so I'm just gonna rip this out real quick. Keep in mind, this is off of eBay. I got it for a pretty good price. I think maybe like $100 off. Alright, here it is. This thing looks sick. Alright, this is a Sony zve10. This is just the body. It didn't come with anything else, just the body. So I have to buy a lens, some SD cards, and some batteries. It feels really lightweight, and I think it's gonna be a great camera, I think. Alright, I can't wait to use this. I wish it did come with the lens and all that, but it's alright. Oh, alright, so I'll get back to y'all when I get the lens and everything, and then we'll pretty much review this camera. Alright, it's been about a week and a half, and I finally found a deal on a lens, and yesterday at school, actually in 4th period, I bidded on it and I won the bid. It's a Sigma 16mm lens for the Sony E-mount, which is for my Sony zve10. It's coming actually really fast. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, so hopefully it comes tomorrow so I can talk to y'all more about it tomorrow. The lens did come in. I'm not feeling good right now. I'll get back with y'all when I'm feeling better, and I'll show y'all the lens.
Nice.
Alright, so my camera mic just came in. This is actually a 7 Rhymes mic that they sent out, and it's really cool because like it can track audio from the front and the back, and so I really thank them for sending this out. I feel bad because my account got banned, so now I'm gonna have to put this on my new account. It doesn't have any followers, so I'm gonna do my best and do a good video for y'all at 7 Rhymes. They also sent a nice note, which is pretty cool. Alright, I got my lens today and then this mic. So I'm gonna have to get an SD card. I'll probably get it by Friday. So when I get that in, I'll show y'all everything once it's all together. Alright guys, we're at Wally World. It's the same day. So yeah, we're trying to find an SD card. Bro, no way. $500? Alright, this is the only one I could really find. 128 gigabytes, pretty good. Bro, a 3050 Ti. I mean, nah, bro, I don't know about that. Oh, bro, a Ryzen 7. 1 terabyte. Oh, but that's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. Alright, but you do not need to spend your money on these mouse pads. Like, bro, $16. Nah, but do not. If you go to Walmart, just don't get those. Alright, bro, I'm gonna go check out. I've actually never checked out by myself here, but it's alright. We'll try. Alright, bro, we successfully got the SD card. Now we're gonna go home and put it in. Alright, we got the camera rig set up. It looks so clean. Now the last thing I really need is this mic from 7 Rhymes. They sent this out to review, and I can't wait to unbox it. Alright, in the box, it comes with the mic, obviously, the mount, and then these covers for the wind. And lastly, the actual cable to power it. Alright, what's really cool about this mic, and which I really love it, and I love that they sent it out, is that it comes with a 2-way rear and front mic. So if you're filming from behind, you can put on the rear mic and you'll still be able to hear all the audio from behind. This is a really key feature that a lot of vloggers could use. Anyways, I'm gonna put it on real quick. Now I'm gonna put these wind protectors on, so after that we'll be fully set up to film. Alright, we got everything in, bro. This looks so clean. Like, just looking at the screen, bro, it's hard to tell on the phone, but this camera looks so good. The phone doesn't give it justice, but this thing looks so good. I can't wait to use it. Alright, the next clip, I'm going to show y'all video footage of the Sony zve10, so let's get to it. Alright y'all, so right now we're filming on the Sony zve10. I originally made this full video, and then of course I didn't check and I was in the wrong mode and my audio wasn't working. So I'm going to reshoot this. Hopefully the audio is working. Alright, so I wrote down 7 bullet points what I'm going to talk to y'all about. So the first thing is product showcase mode. So this camera has a feature called product showcase mode, which pretty much means when you're trying to showcase a product, it will focus on the product and not your eyes. So normally when you're filming, it will focus on your eyes and just your eyes so you can have the best blurry background. But all you gotta do is press this mode. You have to press the trash can icon on the back of the camera. Here, I'll show you a picture. So you press that trash can icon, then it'll turn on. And so pretty much you can hold up a object and it will focus. It works really well, and I love this camera because a little bit older cameras don't have this feature, and I actually really use this feature a lot since I do product like reviews, and so like this is a big must for me. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all some more like product stuff. See how it focuses when my eyes aren't even on it? That's the point of this mode, and it works really great. So the next thing I'm going to go over is background defocus and focus. So this is pretty much, it's another button on the camera. It's at the top, like if you're holding it, it's at the top right. And so that button pretty much just makes the background blurry. It's a good feature. I think most cameras have it. It's not anything crazy, but it's still a good feature, and all you gotta do is press a button. This camera is really good for beginners because the buttons are just on the top, and so if you want to access a feature, you just press the button, which that's really what I love about this camera. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna go over is active stabilization, which is just pretty much aimed for vloggers. That's like why Sony said this was a vlogging camera, because the active stabilization. But when you actually get the camera and use active stabilization, it's actually not that good. So if you're buying this camera just to vlog and you're like, oh, this is gonna be the best vlogging camera in the world. No, I mean, it's a great camera for what I do, like headshots and stuff like this, and product showcase. Like, it's great for this, like it's outstanding. But for vlogging, it's just it's good, but like there's other cameras that might be better for vlogging, I don't know. But active stabilization pretty much makes the camera not shaky, so when you're vlogging and you're moving around, the camera might be shaky, and so this feature is supposed to make it still and not as shaky, but it doesn't work. I mean, it's alright, but like I said, it's good, but it's just not what they presented it to be, I guess. Alright, so my 4th bullet point, this camera is 4K, and it's 4K, and it can go up to 4K 60 FPS, which is pretty, like, really good. So what I gotta say is, if you're buying like a SD card that you put in the camera, if you're looking to shoot 4K, do not buy an HD SD card. I did that wrong. I went to Walmart, I just picked up a SD or HD SD card, like I showed y'all in the video, and it doesn't support 4K. So right now you're looking at an HD video. The 4K, it's really good, but like right now HD, it's fine. So if you do make that mistake, or if you just don't buy the 4K SD card, the camera will still look great. Most newer cameras, pretty much all the newer cameras, support 4K, so that's just a great feature. Like my old camera that I did use was the Canon Rebel 3 Ti. It did not have 4K, so it really wasn't a good camera. So this is a great camera, especially if you're starting. Alright, for my next point, it's a pretty big one, so if y'all want to like learn something, this might be your chance or whatever. But so this camera, for my 5th point, this is a crop censored camera. So basically, the higher-end cameras that cost like say $2,000 instead of almost $1,000, they have full frame cameras. This camera supports crop censored, so that means pretty much in post, like when you're videoing, it crops down the video and makes the image quality just not as good. I mean, it looks great, but that's just a big key feature of crop censored. And full censored cameras, those are really expensive. So basically, crop censored, what it means is, like right now I'm using the 16mm lens. The lower millimeter is like pretty much the wider it is, so this is a pretty wide lens. But when you have a crop censored camera, the 16mm will actually equal to about like 24mm, which is still wide, but like if you're seriously wanting that 16mm, you need a full censored, not non-cropped camera. But like it looks great. Like I don't need a full frame camera. This crop censored camera is like perfect for me. But what like I said, I don't want to bore y'all. This is probably like a this is, if I don't want to give y'all a bunch of specs about this camera, just the main targeted things that I think are a big key if you're trying to buy this camera. Kind of going against what I just said the next thing, but the next bullet point I put is this camera has S-Log3 and S-Log2, and it also has a bunch of different picture profiles. So the S-Log3 is basically, it makes the picture look grayish kind of, but it makes all the grain and on the noise kind of go away. So when you're in post, you can color grade or add LUTs, which you can find for free or like low. I really want to get some of his LUTs. It just makes your video look like a certain color. So if you're looking to color grade, and I might make a new video on that later, but if you're looking to do that, S-Log3 is a great setting to put on, and then so when you're in post, you can change and color grade to make your video just look better. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to go over is the price. It's the last thing I'm going to go over. So this camera comes out to $800 if you get the full kit, which pretty much is on right there. So if you get the full kit, it comes with the kit lens, which I recommend not getting. Get the body, just the body, which I got is $700. You can go on eBay, maybe find it for $600, $650, which is a good deal. So do not get the kit lens. I mean, you can, but it's a lot better just to buy the camera itself for cheaper and then go out and buy a better lens. And in the long run, it'll just be, it's a much more big investment than just going out and getting the kit lens. Right now I'm using the Sigma 16mm. It's a really good lens. It can go to f1.4 aperture, which pretty much just makes the background more blurry and makes everything just look so much better. And also the kit comes with, I think, like a tripod stand, or like not a stand, but like a little mini holding tripod. And it also comes with the SD card, but it's all low-end stuff. My advice to you is to go get everything separate and get better things for lower prices, pretty much. But for everything that this camera comes with that I mentioned like before, like all the 4K active stabilization, like all that combined, I think $800 or around like $1,000 if you get everything together is a really good price for what you get on this camera. So if you're looking to spend less than $1,000, you're probably not gonna get like a great image. So I think $1,000 is a great point if you're starting out. So yeah, so I hope you got something from this video. I'm so excited to start using this camera more. This is like my first video on YouTube using it, and so I can't wait to see how far we can go. Anyways, I hope you learned something. I hope this didn't bore you that much. But if you made it this far to the video, comment blue so I know that you're an OG, that you stayed to the very end. Anyways, hope you all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bro, just look how good this camera looks. Alright, for real. Bye, guys.